Welcome to a game called a Moral Dilemma. Apparently, it's a game about making choices. I hope the mic didn't pick up that bus horn because it was really loud. But yeah, I saw this game on Steam and I saw that it was free, so I was like, God damn, in this economy? But I like making decisions and showing off how cool my decisions are and how different my thinking is from everybody else. But then I find out that I'm actually stupid this entire time. And it's fun to see how different I am or how much of an idiot I am. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. It's not ending yet. Wait, don't click off. I'm just thank you for watching the video and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for showing up, I guess I could say. But yeah, let's just play. Wait a second. This might be a really long game. I don't know how long this game is. Wait, controls. Give me a moment. There's a. What are these controls? I mean, huh? What are these settings? Lower, low, high, plot holes. What? Camera shake. Italian cuisine. You know what? Let's turn all of these on. Accountant, CEO, favorite number, I guess 3. Hard to clear your throat, of course. Behind you, what? There's a cat on my screen. Yes, I forgot. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's let's just reset everything. How do I reset everything? I'll turn that on. There we go. I forgot to change the main thing, my sensitivity. Huh? Run mode. Um, that's still too fast. I don't think that's making a difference, honestly. Wait, let's test let's test out the really fast. It makes no diff. It just slows down your walk speed. Shift is to walk, and it just slows it down. F to zoom. Ooh, cool. All right, I think we should stop messing around with the settings and just start the game. DLC? Dude, I have to do something about the sensitivity. Give me a moment. You know what? Let's just roll with this. This is good enough.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Who's the one? Hello. Are you the one talking? Are you the receptionist?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Uh, uh, I'm sorry. What is this interview supposed to be? If printer isn't working, please use the. Yes. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hey, how are you holding up, bud? You look tense. Ready for the big interview? Why does it feel... Why is a printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane, remember? Makes sense. Just keep it together. Don't let them realize.
Are you talking to the printer? You do
No.
realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Yeah. I'm okay just admiring its sleek, very native gray. Must be a
Right, a
glitch.
glitch. Well, that's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full on chat with it.
Nuh-uh.
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Have you tried talking to it? How can you be so sure you don't... The conversational skills are that bad on a printer, huh?
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Um, I don't really have any explosives. I'm gonna look around for a moment. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this, I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not a family. Geez, Greg, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Meeting room for meetings that could have been emails. If you're not scrolling on your phone, checking stocks on your tablet, gaming on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation all at the same time, you're wasting your life. Grussel tip. Definitely someone Now see, stuff like this makes me forget what I was gonna say because coyote? What coyote? Exactly. Why is there a bone? And stop littering. True, real. No swimming? Man, that is deposit nuclear warhead.
Excellent! We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and find his office. Good luck!
Damn, bro. I'm impressed I was able to carry that. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. Huh. Mind the gap. Oh, wait. That slows me down. I should... There's a door down there. I'll jump down it later. That... That sounded like, from the start. Hey, chick. You know what? Donation check. What? Donation? It's time to spend the... What is happening? Oh. I'm not a lucky guy. Do I have to press this again for it to stop? Does it stop exactly when I press it? No, wait, it's slowing down. Oh my god, we did it! What we do? Oh. Ah. I see. You fumble and accidentally donate a paperclip and... Better than stealing. Seriously? A paperclip? I'm sorry, Lady Latrine. I tried to write you a $20,000 check, but I just lost the spin the wheel. I can't do it. Don't forget about the... Get out of here before I flush you like a... Wow, rude. Also, it just lagged. I'm really sick, so that's why I might not sound as energetic. Containment lab, sticky notes archive, 1495. Good year. I remember exactly what happened. This is my chair, do not sit. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? Synarchy. I don't have bandwidth for this. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this offline. What is happening? Who took all the sticky notes? Me. Honestly, I'd hope every office has pranks like these. Probably not. Very childish, ignorant bliss type of view that I have right there. We need more deliverables. Exactly, we do this by streamlining our workflows. I mean, donuts. Is that how you spell donuts? Isn't it D-O? I guess that D-O-N-U-T-S. I guess that's a short form, right? And that's too much. Sorry, door out of order. I'm gonna go into this room. Oh my god. Bruh, the smoke. Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. I'm sorry, why is there just a button to open up a vault which has explosives? Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay, I actually triple layered the security just in case. Just don't do it again. You lied. Haha, you're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so please do not open. I'm not joking around. Is that what that said? You. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit to be sure, but it ends here. Leave. Oh, I guess that was the last one. Oh, what? What have you done? The first person it's going to go after is. I didn't expect it to just disappear like that when I looked away. What does this mean? What have I unleashed upon this world? It didn't seem dangerous until it vanished, disappeared off the face of the planet. Mind the table. Okay. Maintenance closet. Is that for water? What? That was. I can't. Oh, I can jump over it. Don't press the red button. What happens if I bomb? Oh, I think it's actually a bomb. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Maybe intro clip. I mean, what do you call that? Goddamn thumbnail. You monster. Ooh, the shockwave. That was pretty cool, except for the fact that I bombed the house. The only house. Does this affect the interview at all, sir? Miss whoever's. Yeah. Box storage for boxes containing storage. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. You right. You right, bro. You right.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals, on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
Your biggest weakness.
I don't think
Honest.
honesty is a weakness.
You know what?
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you
What?
take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of
What?
course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Is that card was definitely floating. Can I play golf? I've never
I
played
get
golf.
it. This art is profound. Like,
The Wall of Infinite Hues. Artist unknown. Medium unknown. Even also unknown. No one knows why it changes color, but theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. I don't. Well, who am I to question the wiring of a wall? Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Curator's note: please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. It doesn't like that. Okay, The Stranger. L'étrangère. I need to start learning French. I actually have a French novel. Albert Camus. I have it in English, but I also bought it in French because I wanted to learn French, and then I stopped learning French. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Schrödinger and Co. Impressive. Temporal Oak, year 1894, or perhaps not at all. This enigmatic bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its presence hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish the moment you look away. Scholars have debated its contents for centuries, though no one can recall reading a single title. Blink at your own risk. I mean, to be fair, it does disappear when I blink. But is it really? What if you take out a book and read it and put the book over there? Would the book disappear if you're not looking at it as well? Or is it just a shelf? What if you take out the book and put it there and you're not looking at the shelf? Would the book disappear? But it's the bookshelf, not the books inside of the shelf. But if I look away, the books are also gone. So are the books connected to the bookshelf? Are the bookshelves the shelf of a book? What? Who? What am I saying? Eight of hearts. A large 8 of hearts. Really makes you think. You know, this reminds me of my capability of card throwing. I was once hanging out with my friends and I looked at my other friend. I was like, you see that friend over there who's sitting like, how many feet would that be? 12 feet away? Look at him. And then I threw the card and it hit him right between the bridge of his nose, between the eyes. And I was impressed. It cut him. It actually cut his like nose, and I was like, God damn, this could be a weapon. Press the button to view true art. The grand exhibit. Art is magnifico d'art. I should stop trying to do a French accent. I have no idea. Medium perfection incarnate. Dear timeless. Behold the pinnacle of artistic achievement. Revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. All who gaze upon it never view life quite the same again. And I honestly expected it to just be the wall. Well, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We will be back in service soon. Oh! Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but you didn't know that. How am I supposed to pronounce that? Moving on. A small chair. My bad. My bad. True. True. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. I'm with you, and honestly, I'd say you're medium sized. Wow. I tried. Forklift? This one blew my mind. Oh. Hey, I'm not done. Wait. Invisible sculpture of a dragon. Artist Draconis Fantasia. Medium pure elemental transparency. 3000 BC. Did they even knew what a dragon was back then? Weren't dragons discovered when Game of Thrones came out? No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Its intricate details shimmer in the hearts of those who truly believe. Absence of shadow only highlights his mastery of light and space. Curator's note: we kindly ask visitors to admire the statue from a respectable distance. It's quite sharp. You know, that's pretty smart. Now that is a cool lamp. How is it lit up? Probably that purple thing that... What? Yes. Flower that sways with no wind. Huh, interesting. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million
Truly.
unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is
What?
just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Pick. Do I just... Oh, there we go. 4, 5,
Not
7,
exactly
9.
a tough one. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the
What?
timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Oh damn, I have to lock in then. Is living. That's living. That's living. That's living. And are mushrooms living? Apparently they are. I mean, yeah, they're a plant. Of course they're living. Modes of transport. That's a mode of transport. A hot air balloon. Whatever you call that. I completely forgot what they're called. A gondola? Smallest to largest? What's flower small? After that, it's that. Oh, that was quick. Good recovery there. Population fewer than 100 million. Somalia. Norway. United Kingdom. Oh, damn. I don't know if I'm getting this correct or if it's tricking you. Plant matter? Plant. Makes sense. Question 6. Cheapest to most expensive. An apple's pretty cheap. Then a chair, then a ring, then a... Damn. I guess that was a cruise liner. Inventions during the 1900s to 1990. Helicopter, nuke, smart... Damn. Weren't smartphones? I guess normal phones were invented. That is 6 legs. That is 2, 4. What else? Huh? What else had events before fall of Rome, birth of Albert Einstein, World War II, Vietnam War? I don't know my history. This is embarrassing. Slowest to fastest, a turtle, slow, then a cat, then I'd say a horse, then I'd say that, and that. Incredible. What's my final score? 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, a solid score, demonstrating intelligence that could handle complex puzzles or a particularly tricky crossword.
That is a pretty
Next,
good
we'll
quote.
scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the
Damn.
results screen on the left.
I want to spin this first.
140. Not
Oh.
bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh.
Hmm.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
I mean,
How,
yeah.
how about we just move on?
Can I spin you? Can I? Can I?
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past. The next part of the interview is on
Yes.
the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Okay. Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. If I pick my favorite color and it just says your favorite color is this color, I'm just prediction master baby. I don't really know. I like purple, but this purple doesn't really suit me, so I'll pick black. Black, the color of mystery and sophistication. A very refined choice. Did you know 90% of those who favor black are statistically more likely to exhibit psychopathic traits? True. These individuals are emotionally detached, using manipulation. Psych. What if I pick green? What if I pick none? I guess it already knows it's over. Sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Whoa. Where are we? Didn't we just fall from the top? How many floors are there? And what is this? Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. I should probably start
Here's
studying
an
now.
idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Ooh. Can I open this door, though? What is this? Can I open this door?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
Fine. Oh. So it's not science. It's magic.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Yes, I would appreciate if we could figure that out, but this seems like the right place. Oh.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was
That's
to put
alright.
two teleports right next to each other? What's the point?
True.
This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Alright. Well,
The achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
drink coffee with 2 straws, double the energy, double the grind. Grussel tips. Office buggy service, $100 a room transversed. What?
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very
Let me
tempting.
explore. Shush. The reply, all damage control room. No idea what that means.
I wouldn't
that-
recommend it personally. Remember,
I
the
have no
decision is
idea.
irreversible.
My friend, be patient. That is a. Oh, it's a 3D printer.
If you're
The
waiting
beginner's
for the
guide
perfect
to
moment to press
overthinking.
it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
Are you sure? Are you really sure that's a beginner guide? I guess it is quite small. Return these mugs. There's so many little details that I definitely am gonna miss. Zara's desk. Friendly reminder, sticky notes. What did I just say? Friendly reminder, sticky notes cost the company money. Why is that outlet on the floor? Questions. Ooh, key. You could pick out the key. Helen's desk. Not much to be done here. What does the key do? Does it open a door? Not that door. Be careful. Pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself, they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore, or even use a keyboard. They warned me. Everyone warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed in the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me, the one who couldn't resist temptation. It's a lonely life.
Well played.
I have no words. I don't know what. Free compliments? Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Yay. Oh no. What? Oh my god. I was not built for this level of excellence. Oh. I thought it was gonna insult me. Oh. 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 Aw, that's so cute. Oh, someone's a bit shy, aren't they? Can I? Aw, that was so wholesome. That was. I expected it to be like error. No compliments found. That was so sweet. Stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. No comment on that. Ooh, what? We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. The room to circle back to.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
Yep.
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
There's a child on the floor. But it really depends, right? The way I look at it is chicken would offer you more energy, more calories, I'd assume, than a tomato, right? Tomato. And chicken also has more protein than a tomato, so drinking chicken soup would be better nutritionally. But tomato has its own nutritional value. But I'm not really a huge fan of tomato soup, so I'll go with
She looks around for the
chicken.
chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I
Great.
hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do
Yep.
you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
My choice was entirely consequential. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life.
What?
I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas.
That is.
Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to
I'm
this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
can we go back?
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity.
Yeah.
Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Honestly, the world's honestly, huh. On one hand, you got the world just completely messed up, but then you have people who really amaze you. There's no humanity, but I am always amazed by the humans that I meet. So I guess don't
Well
press
done.
it.
Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally.
I understand.
However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically. But we're not just looking for a random number generator candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great.
Oh man.
Just about ready to throw you into the incinerator.
What?
Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. The visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Well, that's great, isn't it? I wear glasses. I am legally blind without them. All we're about to lose. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. I'm not good at whistling. I think I'll pass on that. Don't read this book, A Practical Guide to Ignoring Instructions. Wow, that is such a big paradox. Do not read this sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. But even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text, it's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if, by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. If you've already come this far, it's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading this? Is there a point? A twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave. Yet, you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now, and the words are starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be read by you, of all people. And yet, you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap, a trick. But here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of this sentence there's some crazy secret? What if, just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head, and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all of this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. That was beautiful.
What's wrong?
There's something in the way. My path is obstructed.
Just walk around it?
It simply can't be
Listen,
done.
I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Wow. Okay. Powering up. What? Greetings, I am Breadbot. Should I be doing that accent? Who cares? I'm gonna be silly. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you, I just need to get past. Elaborate. I need to get past you. Please move. Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat. What? Do you take bribes? Wait, wrong accent. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Conveniently, there's bread right here. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your Goodbye, my child. Can I follow you into this? I can follow you into this. Am I trapped now? You followed Breadbot. You're being clingy, my child. Father, please, I need some. I must kill you, Father. My child, Breadbot knows what you seek. You don't need to fight for it. Breadbot will destroy you in combat anyway. Go. Make your father proud. You found it.
Day 27. Supplies are running low, and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times, you can get up to 10,000 credits in minutes. No credit checks, no questions asked. 50% APR, terms apply.
That is not what I want. I'm gonna move on. Nothing to see this way? Yeah, right. This is a dead end. Great. Told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
In the confessions booth? Okay.
Alright, look, I think it's time
100%
we
confidential.
about something. Let's
Confess
take a
to
trip down
anything.
memory lane,
There's
shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and well it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Yes, I did. Can this crush me? No clip? Nah.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now.
Why does
Please?
it feel weird when I move?
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up.
Is this...
And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one.
Is it now?
Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years. Last chance, candidate.
Fish. I can't zoom in either. I thought that was the... Ooh, sinister sounds. Jump scare. Yeah, right, like this is actually gonna scare me.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be
Oh,
scared?
yeah.
You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll
What,
do the
huh?
trick.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Oh, whoa.
When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect
Wow.
copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Get back to the interview. This is the interview.
It's best if we just move on and don't talk anymore about it.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not like I can do anything about it. Oh, now I'm gonna have an identity crisis my entire life. You are here. Good to know that. What type of a chair is this? Slippery when wet. I guess it's not wet yet. Can I fire? I can't fire. Restricted area. Unauthorized employees only? Interesting. Can I open this door? I still wonder what that key does that I got. Enter only if you are inside. I shall see to that in a moment.
Welcome to the visual
Bro.
intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and
That
perhaps the most
room.
important. So
Take me
this
back.
seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you.
Okay,
Drink it all in.
great. Purple.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many
Okay.
chairs were there?
3, 4.
Incorrect. Which
What?
of these was present?
A poker table was definitely there.
Incorrect.
Oh, I
What
mean
was
a
the
roulette
playing
table.
card?
What was the playing out card? An 8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
2.
Correct. Which
Okay.
of these wasn't in the room?
A pineapple was there, statue was there, telescope was there, a scale was.
Incorrect. Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next time. Next,
My
let's
bad.
see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep,
Okay,
nothing else.
got it.
Keep it simple, candidate.
Stand close to the edge. 2, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't believe I just said that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
So, how many sheep were there?
I counted 40.
Congratulations.
Ha!
You failed. It was 42.
Oh,
Okay, candidate. I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
yikes.
Follow me to
That
the
was
results room and let's see how you did.
pretty bad, not gonna lie. I think I failed the interview. Room for improvement. I know, there's so much button of misfortune. Connecting 731 hackers to your device. Draining your bank accounts. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop. Shaking the next can of soda you opened. Stubbing your toe within the next hour. Okay. Wow. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward. Oh my god. Losing your next ranked game. Honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point. Dropping your toothbrush in the... Oh no. Giving you back pain in 50 years. Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. Crashing the stock market in the next year. Yeah, do that. Yes, I support this. I don't care about the stock market. I don't have no idea how much it'll affect my life if I just stay away from it. I mean, like the crashing of it, if I am away from it. Will be delivered slightly too cold. Making the next person you shake hands with, you sneeze into... That might actually happen. There's someone I know. Turning you 1 second older. Making you deathly afraid of drinking water. Isn't that just rabies? Why? The stranger will pay you a visit in your dreams tonight. Is it that painting thing? Reducing your IQ by 1. Stack underflow. Switching the language setting on your phone to Latin. Giving you temporary amnesia about where you put your keys. Changing your wallpaper to a cringy motivational quote. Oh no. Post get 1 fewer likes than normal. No, my god damn. Guys, can we hit 10 likes, please? Prove this guy wrong, please. Reducing your phone battery by 1%. Turning one of your hair strands gray. I like that. Filling a random pixel on your screen. Oh my god. You really messed up, you know that? I thought you'd stop pressing at some point. But nope, you're a train wreck, bucko. See, it actually makes me feel better about being small. Well, you're probably just a figment of my imagination. At least I'm real. You should feel bad about it. You'd break if a baby tried to stare on you. Could a figment of your imagination call you an idiot? Yes. Yeah, fair enough. Misfortune limit reached. Aw, man. Oh. Hold on, value employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Is this gonna be an advertisement? Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? Not really, I don't really care about that. I'd rather live my life and not know what I'll be and what my trajectory in life is. And just be surprised at where I end up. Really reflect on what you... nah. We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. I don't care. Introducing... the reflector. Whoa. Oh. Bro. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. Damn. Meet future you. No autographs, please. This is a pretty awesome chair. Wow. And a pretty awesome table. Logan ideas. I'm loving it, but isn't it loving me back? But is it loving me back? have a break. Wait, is that me? Finger licking good reflection. Huh? These seem a bit. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors. Just do it. Like, so they did go with that. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes. So apparently my storage got full while I was recording this video, and this is all the footage that I got. And I am so sorry that I couldn't show you the rest of the video because it just doesn't exist. And I'm actually so devastated by that. Oh man, it was so good, but I don't want a mistake to hold me back from uploading a video because I don't need to be perfect, and I don't. This was still fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please like the video. I don't like begging. I mean, your choice, but like it's gonna be pretty awesome if you like the video. And yeah, subscribe because I'm gonna be doing more of this stuff. This was fun. I had fun. I want to keep doing this. So, and the way you guys can show some support and love is by liking the video and perhaps subscribing if you enjoyed. I'm just selling out at this point, but yeah, it would be really appreciated if you guys could tell me what games I should play next, what games you want to see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot, especially in the beginning stages. I want to try and hit 100 subscribers.